Hi Matt, thank you
I'm
for
good,
coming
man.
to
Yourself?
Soccer. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You're welcome.
I've been following your soccer all these years, and talking with you is a pleasure for me. Really a pleasure.
It's good to be here.
So tell me your story. How do you got? I know you're from England.
Yeah.
I don't know everything about you. Tell me how you got to Adelaide and your career. Yeah.
So I'm originally from Portsmouth in England. I moved to Darwin when I was 11 years old. Just because we had some situations with my family over there, so we had to move. The only place that we could move was Darwin, just because my dad could only find a job there. And then after that, I moved down I played in the NTC, there, for about 3-4 years under John Tamburus. And then he got me down to Adelaide, contacted Rod Del Nido through Metro Stars. And then after that, pretty much just went up from there. I started off at under 18s, moved down to Adelaide when I was 15 with my brother. So I moved out at home. And yeah, pretty much after that, I played 3 games in 18s and then just built my way back up. So yeah, it's been good.
So, how's the life in Portsmouth? What do you remember playing soccer there? You played club, you didn't play club? What was it?
Yeah, I played club. When I was 6, I first had my trial with Portsmouth youth team, like the academy for under 8s. Really nervous, really nervous. Like, it was just a shock to me. I played for a couple of clubs, AFC Porchester, Croydon Saints, but I started off my actual pathway when I was 4 or 5, so I was real early. But yeah, so I had trial with Portsmouth when I was 6, and then I had a trial with Chelsea when I was 10, and then because I couldn't really get into those pathways because I was a lot smaller than a lot of the other kids and my development wasn't there at the time, they put me through this elite training system, which is basically below all the academies, but you just get the same intense training, and it's basically where all the kids go that don't have that physical ability and that attribute. So basically,
they don't make Chelsea's or Arsenal's and go to this system.
Yeah, so I went in there, and we still played against Southampton, Bournemouth, Fulham.
The local ones.
The local ones, West Ham. So we played against all of those, and it was good. So I really enjoyed it. I love football. It's second nature over there, honestly.
I'm from Portugal, so I completely understand where you're coming from. So do you had a shock when you went to Darwin and played soccer there? Do you had a shock?
Yeah, I did. It's a lot different. It's not the level, like it's not at the same level. I remember moving there and I was like, humidity, the weather is it's a joke. Like, it's just that hot. The weather's absolutely unbelievable. It's so hard to play in and everything. But
in Adelaide is already it's better.
Yeah, Adelaide's different level compared to Darwin. Darwin's very far behind, but there's a lot of coaches that are trying to build it up there, and it's just hard because Northern Territory is all rugby and AFL where they're trying to build up trying to build up football there. So
I've heard good things about you. Some of the players that are coached at Croydon, they saw you training every day at Underdale. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true.
So what you did to get better, to stay fit, whatever?
Well, pretty much every day after school, I always used to, even in year 12, I still had year 12 and year 11, so for 2 years pretty much I was, I basically, after school, I used to always bring a bag of balls in my car, and I would have a set of cones and hurdles and everything, and even if I had a free during the day, and I didn't really have any homework to do, then that's what I'll do.
Even if you had homework?
Even if I did have homework, I'd still, football. But no, it's important to focus on school. But if you've got that spare time to do it and you're really passionate for something that you want to do, then do it. Honestly.
I think that's the main difference between European players.
Yeah.
Especially when you grow up in that environment.
Yeah.
That makes you feel pressure to make it.
Yeah.
So you train every day, you have school of course, but you have to train every day, you have to keep up, because other kids want to do it too. If you bring your mates from England, they'll be as good as you, better, and some more.
And they want to do it.
So now you played at Metro Stars, I remember. You absolutely fantastic. I had to put a defender on you all the time. And then you jumped to Adelaide United?
You
played first team there?
So yeah, I made my first team debut when I was 16. Yeah. So I came off the bench twice in the last probably 10 minutes. Yeah. It's a tough gig, it's not an easy gig, there's a lot of good players there. But I think injuries has been a bit unfortunate for me, but Robbie Saraceno contacted one of the assistant coaches at Adelaide United for the youth team and said, look, I've got a player that might want to be a train on and want to come down, I want you to have a look at him. So I went down for 1 week and they said, yeah, we want to keep you down. And then from there, I was just training on, done well, and the coach said that, we want you to stay and pretty much sign a contract for the year.
Or us?
Huss. Okay. Yeah, I had Huss, Ivan, and Mark Jones, but Mark Jones left. Mark Jones left towards the end to go to Newcastle Jets.
That's good. Yeah. Your ambitions, what do you want to achieve?
Best that I can. The best that I can. I think the best thing that kids can learn, especially at a young age, is just to make sure they keep enjoying it. There was one stage that I stopped enjoying it. I was getting too serious about it. It was always on my mind, and it's good to be like that sometimes, but I think it affected my football and it made me not play the best that I can play.
So was that Metro?
Oh, that was Metro. Yeah, Metro probably. Just at times, I knew I could do something, but maybe because I'd done too much, it made me even more tired. So too exhausted to do it. But obviously, my ambition is to make it as a professional football player. I've always wanted it since I was a young kid.
A-League?
Anywhere, A-League, Europe.
What's your favourite team
in the world? Portsmouth. I'm a loyal fan. My dream club, Portsmouth.
If they call you, would you go?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I know a couple of lads in there, so yeah, they're good lads.
That's good. What advice do you give to this young generation that have phones, iPads? They don't train as much as you, I guarantee you, when you're little. Yeah. And I guess you had difficulties in England financially. That you moved to Australia.
Yeah.
And my experience is those kinds of difficulties makes you a better player, better person. Yeah. And looking to fight hard. So what advice do you give to all of us soccer people?
Just say focus on your dream. If you really want to make it, then you'll make it at the end of the day. Never give up. That's always been my mentality. There's going to be hard times. It's like a roller coaster life. There's ups and downs. But just keep going. Honestly, just never stop. Just keep working, no matter what. If life's not going your way, you just got to keep working, grinding through it. But just keep enjoying life. Walk around with a smile on your face, no matter what. So yeah.
The question I'm going to ask you is, in terms of your personal experience, what was your best football moment that you remember? Can be watching a game, can be you scoring a goal. A couple of things that you remember that makes you really happy when you remember.
Oh, that's a tough question, there's a couple, probably I'll do one as a fan. It would probably be Portsmouth winning the FA Cup against Cardiff in 2008. Carnu scored. So what a player! He's a good player. Good player. I can't believe we got him. And probably best moment. There's a lot of them. There is a lot. Probably going overseas. Probably when I was 15. I went and trialled with West Ham for a week or two, which was pretty good. But financially unstable, so couldn't really go there. And also probably getting contract offered by Adelaide United for the youth team. So
you trained seniors anytime?
I've trained with them 2 or 3 times. Yeah, so it's different level. If you want to get there, that's where you got to be. So, but it's good.
How do the players react with you, a young guy at Adelaide?
Yeah, they're good. A lot of the older lads, Caruska, humble, very humble. Yeah, a lot of players are humble, and I think they love having some fresh blood come into the change rooms, and just got to make sure that you respect the older players, because if you don't, know what's going to happen. But yeah.
So you think being humble at that level, it's actually a quality young players should have? Because I can see a lot of players, they want the beats, they want the iPhones, they want to look cool.
Yeah. Well, be yourself. That's it. Like I've seen a lot of people that walk around, same as what you said, iPhones, you know, beats. I've got an iPhone and a pair of beats myself, but I never wear a pair of beats to my game just because, you know, I'm humble as, you know, I just make sure that, you know, I'm level-headed, you know. I won't walk past someone just because I'm an Adelaide United player and just wearing an Adelaide United shirt, you know. I haven't made it anywhere yet, so, you know, this is just one foot in the door, so, you know, but I'm lucky to be in the position that I am.
That's good. What's your favourite player?
Oh, favourite player? Yeah, Pele. Pele, yeah.
Old school?
Pele,
old
yeah,
school.
old school, I'm old school kind of. Nah, yeah,
what position would you like to play if you make it? At this stage, what's your favourite position?
I wouldn't mind playing 10 or 8. Yeah, 10 or 8, yeah, I don't mind those two positions. Can play 6 as well.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
All good, no problem.
All the best for your career.
Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah.
Thank you for watching State Soccer TV. We invite you to subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, and please leave a comment or a question, and we will be featured as one of our guests. Thank you.